Singh Saab was quoting the Mahabharata, Gita and all. I would also like to tell you something. Indian concept gives us, there's no religion, I'm talking of the Sanatana Dharma, ageless obligation, which says, Paropakarartham idam shariram, you live for others. In modern science, this is a very important concept because we know every human cell loves another human cell. I'll give you an example. If anyone of you get a heart attack now, God forbid, if you don't see a doctor, there's a good chance you will survive. If you don't, you are dead even before you know you have a heart attack. With 60% of people get a heart attack, die in their sleep instantaneously and without knowing that they had a heart attack. If you get a heart attack and don't see a doctor, 4 things happen in the body. A few cells in the heart die. When they die, the neighboring cells say, oh my God, my friend has died, what do I do? Supposing your neighbor has died, you don't do anything because you don't want to get involved in the police case. Because all police officers are not like Karthikeyan and Sam. But these cells don't worry about police case. They immediately jump and go and occupy the place where the dead cells have been there in the past. It is called cell slipping. See, 2 processes. Cell death, cell slipping. Now when the cells have slipped out, the cells have mothers called fibroblasts. They hold them. Now the mother says, oh, my son has slipped out. What do I do? So he says, okay, my son must have gone to help somebody. So he requests strength. So it produces more fiber. So fibroblastic proliferation occurs. So beautiful, see? Cell death, cell slipping, fibroblastic proliferation. So they get a good scar, very good scar. Fine? So you have a heart attack, you have a scar, you are recovered. It's called remodeling of the heart. Now let us say the cells in the periphery of the heart, which could not slip there, they feel bad. What have I done? I should also help. They become stronger. They say, let the whole heart become stronger. It's called hypertrophy. So 4 things happen to remodel the heart. Cell death, cell slipping, fibroblastic proliferation and hypertrophy. So you have a very strong heart. Supposing you come to me, what do I do? As soon as I see you, I give you an ACE inhibitor and a beta blocker. So I knock off the system which helps this normal formation. Same thing happens in life. Wellness is, do you know what is wellness? Enthusiasm to work. Remember that. Enthusiasm to work and enthusiasm to be compassionate. It's not absence of disease because as I was telling my friend a little while ago, there isn't anything called absence of disease. All of us have a disease every day. If I can check it. If I can get a total body scanner now and go under that, I might be having several nomenclatures for me. But they don't bother me as long as they don't worry me. So as my predecessor was saying, everything is in the mind. Where is the mind? Never mind. What is matter? No matter. The mind is in every human cell at its subatomic level. So if your cell becomes happy, your mind becomes happy. When you know how to breathe properly, you take a deep and slow breathing, you oxygenate your blood better and your cell gets better oxygen, cell becomes happy, your mind becomes happy, you become tranquil. Try this next time you are angry against somebody. Let us say your flight last minute is declared to be delayed by 2 hours. You want to kill that lady in the counter at that time. If you check your blood pressure, it is almost in the skies. Absence of disease is not wellness. Because there are people who are diseased, not ordinary disease, horrible disease, who have lived well for as long as 3 to 4 decades. Give you one example. Steve Hawking, professor of physics in Cambridge, suffers from a disease which I as a doctor shudder to think of it. It's called amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. According to my textbook, the diagnosis of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, the patient will be dead in 2 years' time. 42 years this man has been doing phenomenal work in theoretic physics, writing books, lecturing, teaching in Cambridge and doing research. Because he has a healthy mind. What is that? Enthusiasm to work, and enthusiasm to be compassionate.